Hello, collective. Welcome aboard. So, if you're wondering why there's cards out like this, strategically placed, it's because I figured that reading I posted on Saturday, I went ahead and put part 1 on there so you know where to find it. And this is going to be a part 2. At the end of that, towards the middle end of that video, we got into two energies, right? Where you were at the crossroads. And one going in one direction would be the Emperor high level soulmate energy. And then the other one would be Devil in the Details with a King of Wands. Somebody that may be attractive. It's a false twin. Somebody that you are meeting, that you will have some sort of union with this lifetime. Okay? And when I mean by union, this lifetime is whoever this is you're going to cross paths with this person. This is a false twin. This is the devil trying to deviate you into the path of burdens, right? It was the 10 of Wands with this person and all that. You know, heartbreak. And then we're going to get into the soulmate, high level soulmate with the Emperor energy, because I didn't even get to tap into that. You know, because it kind of escaped me at the time. So I figured you guys, for whoever resonates with that reading, getting a little more clarity on that so you know what to look out for. I feel like it's necessary. I just want to give you as much clarity as possible, you know. But of course, always use your discernment and intuition when it comes to people that you meet, people that reach out. But there's definitely a high-level soulmate here. We're going to get this King of Wands out of the way first, and then we're going to tap into the high-level soulmate. Alright, so let's get some cards on this King of Wands false twin. This is a false twin. Yeah, this is somebody that is going to make you second guess yourself. I just second guess that cut. I'm paying attention to all the details during this reading. Yeah, this is somebody with commitment issues. The King of Wands here. And trust issues. Okay, this person may have tattoos. They may have a buzz cut. I don't know. We have refocusing and gaining clarity. So this is somebody trying to refocus because they do have a hidden agenda here. And then we have broken promises. So they're full of broken promises. Okay. This is Mr. No-Go. This is childishness and mind games. This is somebody that's just out for self, out to play a mind game and to see who they can overpower, who will fall for their games, their charm, their player ways, and whatever agendas, hidden agendas they have towards coming towards you. This could be somebody entirely new that you run across, so please be careful, okay? You know, maybe for some of you it's somebody in the past, but the way I got it in that reading felt like it was a new energy coming towards you that was part of that coven, cult, or like some sort of group. So please be careful. Okay. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. This person may be ill. Okay, they may have like an STD. I mean, it is the King of Wands in reverse energy. We do have spell work, black magic, and curse hex. Yeah, so that's probably why they are sick. Okay, so this is somebody going through karma as well. This is definitely part of a coven, a warlock, witch group. Yeah, and they did a lot of... So they pretty much bound themselves with messing with magic. That's why they need to refocus here, and that's why they're coming towards you, right? Towards the divine feminine, whether you're a male or female. This could be a male or female. but it's a masculine energy. So if it's a female, she's kind of alpha and masculine. But for some of you, this is a male. Yeah, they're trying to have victory here with these binding spells. So this person may be doing more spell work on you to kind of assure their victory here with you. So this is somebody that's going to be doing love spells. They're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. But it looks to me like it's going to backfire. They don't have that power over you because you're unlike anything this person's ever ran across. They think they know. They have no idea. They have no idea. They don't know what protects you. They don't know what you're connected to. Okay? They don't know you. They don't know you like that. I heard what you know about me. I keep getting that. Yeah, this is a narcissist. Full-blown, false twin narcissist. And they feel like they're never wrong. I can't be sick because of all the spell work, all the black magic. Nah, man, somebody else is projecting. I can't be going through karma because of all the narcissistic hidden agenda, you know, wicked things I do behind the scenes. No. And in front of people. Can't be me. No. Yeah, this is a runner. Escape and abandonment. This person got abandonment issues. They run from themselves. They can't. That's why they run from everything that is good in their life. Because they're not good within. So all they do is project exactly how they see themselves out to everybody else. It's everybody else's fault. It's nobody else. No, it's not my fault. It's everybody else's. Right? Yeah, toxic, poison, you know, and harmful. Yeah, ugly spell, beauty spell. This person wants to make you feel like, I feel like they're doing this so that they can come in and kind of make you feel pretty or handsome. It's like, oh, let me do ugly spell so you're feeling kind of down, vulnerable. This person has a whole agenda in their head. They're delusional, definitely. So they can be your, you know, they're going to love bomb you, tell you all the pretty things you want to hear, so that you can fall into their arms like, oh my God, they love me for me and all my warts and all. You know, with this ugly spell, again, not going to work. This is somebody out to get you somehow, some way for their own benefit, and that's it. Yeah, you're a freaking Sigma. What I say, they don't know what they're messing with. Independent, intelligent, fearless, and strong, silent mystery. Yeah, you're mysterious. So a narcissist want to deal with a Sigma. Oh, good luck with that. Male or female? Oh boy. Good luck. You'll be their biggest lesson if they even, I don't even think they're gonna have a chance. I don't know what this person just aiming too high. That's what I'm seeing. Aiming just a wee bit too high. Yeah, you have angelic assistance and you're a seeker of knowledge. You know, some of you could be, you know, ancient knowledge seekers, learning about your lineage, your ancestors. Some of you could like to travel. That's not for everybody. Yeah, this is false light. This person's coming in like your false twin, emitting that false light. They ain't no damn swan. Even swans can be pretty wicked. Catch them on a bad day. They will nip at whatever they can find. This person don't even, yeah. They don't know what kind of challenge they're up against because they're too busy thinking all high and mighty about themselves here. Okay. They want to play with fire. Yeah, moth to a flame. He gonna fuck around and find out. Yeah, Mr. Egocentric in contemplation about making this move towards you. Okay. Mr. Ego. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. Again, angelic assistance. So, Spirit is warning you about this person, this narcissist. And remember, in that reading Saturday, this is a player, clearly. This is somebody that sleeps around. And yeah, you're a seeker. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody you will run from. You're going to be like, not today, Satan. Not today. Okay, so get your running shoes ready. Okay? This is somebody you will meet. Yeah, wise old soul, you know this is toxic. Okay, you're gonna know when you see this person. Yeah, you're gonna refocus your lens. You're gonna really take a good look, okay, on whoever this is. Because remember, they're coming to you as a wolf in sheep's clothing, as false light. So don't forget to refocus. Yeah, deep in the shadows. With ugly spells. See, they want you to be in your shadow as well. They want you to be in your shadow. They want to make you promises and then break you. Okay? This person is sick. I'm also seeing there's a mirror effect here. There's some sort of mirror effect here. See, you're somebody that is very self-aware, and you're very aware of your shadow. These narcissists seem to forget that empaths have a dark side. They just don't use it to manipulate others. You know, but when they've had enough from people like this, they may just find your Joker side. Okay? Because you might just be like, now I see the funny side. Okay? Yeah, this person, they don't know what they're messing with. You've seen this face before. Yeah, you're going to be unsure of someone or something. You're going to be looking at them, confirmation. You're going to be analyzing this person and looking at them like, I don't know about you. So if you have that feeling, you know that person ain't for you. You shouldn't feel that way if it was the love of your life. You should feel uplifted, your heart swelling up with like happiness, joy, like wow. You should feel like light, not like something is off or suspicious or like hidden agenda, red flags. If you find yourself feeling that way around someone that comes up to you, run. Okay? Because you are going to be looking at this person with the side eye. Alright? Alright, let's just get a little tarot here, and then we're going to move on to your soulmate over there. But we do want to get some hidden agendas here and stuff like that. So what is this person's goal here? Obviously is to be in your energy for their benefit. Yeah. They think you got that coin, that bag. I'm telling you, this plan's gonna backfire because you're a Sigma and a High Priestess. That's a powerhouse right there. Damn. The Tower and the High Priestess, like damn. Yeah, they might as well walk away with their tail behind their leg. This is gonna backfire so hard. Yeah, you're gonna be like, that's like roadkill. Okay, get out of my damn way. I'm on a mission, and you ain't it. Okay, that's what you're gonna be saying while they over here plotting and planning. Yeah, Queen of Cups with the Eight of Cups. That's right. They ain't it. This person ain't it. The Moon. See, they don't know what protects you. Right next to angelic assistance. But, they think they know it all. Yep, the Devil. This could be during cuffing season for some of you. Could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. The Devil right next to the Moon. This person definitely dabbles in magic. Confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. Alright. The Four Wands. This is somebody that wants a toxic relationship. That's what it would be. But you're wiser than that. You're very stable on your own. Yeah, Five of Swords. With deep in their shadows. This is weird because this is also giving like somebody wants to punish you for the way you look. Like if you're beautiful or handsome, like they want to punish you for the way you look. Like they want to do beauty spells, but also they want to like come into your life with that false light, love bomb you, lift you up, only to make you fall flat on your ass. It's like they want to humble you. Like they're narcissists, so they have to make other people feel bad because they're all chaos within themselves. They don't love themselves. They don't think about healing. They're missing a sensitivity chip. They're not in touch with their emotions because they see emotions as weakness. It's all like a mental game to this person. All right, this person definitely may also have an entity attachment. Okay, the Magician. Yeah, with the Moon. See, you have angelic assistance blocking this spell work. Six of Cups. This may be somebody you met a few years back. Or this is just saying this is somebody that's been this way since childhood. They're always seeking something. This person has abandonment issues. I mean, it says it here. Something that happened in their childhood. Okay, so you don't have to know this person, but, take that how it resonates. But I do see, obviously, there is something here that's a huge trigger for this person. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they see you as somebody that's balanced, okay, and wise. You would be the balance to this person's life because they're walking chaos, but they don't bring order, they bring destruction. And the Eight of Pentacles. This person, when you meet them, they could be secretly jealous of what you do. Okay, some of you could be models, male or female, or you work for yourself, or you're a content creator. Maybe you work with beauty products, or workout regimes, or whatever it is that you do. This person's going, they're in competition with everybody. That's how they walk through life, always in competition. So if anybody's doing better than them, and that's how they deem everybody else to be doing, they're gonna be jealous and they're gonna be trying to trip them up behind the scenes, like the coward that they are, because they just can't look in the mirror. There's something here where when they meet you, they're gonna see themselves for who they are, and they ain't gonna like it. Yeah, Five of Wands, chaos magic, with the Magician, the Moon, and this is also that group, part of that group that does magic. Bunch of fucking narcissists doing chaos magic together. How lovely. They probably do it on each other. The Fool. Yeah, they want you to take this leap. Definitely, this person's going to try to convince you. Oh, yeah, that's right. False twin. They're going to try to convince you that they are your twin, your past life, you know, twin flame, false twin. King of Pentacles. They're going to come in here looking like they're stable and giving. Okay, but they actually are toxic. Okay, so at first, this person, remember, false light. They're going to come in like they're a beacon of light, like your twin, and they're going to try to mirror you, absolutely. And they're going to try to spoil you at first. That's part of the love bombing with whatever they have. All right, to reel you in, and then they're going to drop you like a hot potato. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person lives in their own hell, their own mental imprisonment here. So they're not open-minded about what you do. This person may gossip about what you do also. This may be somebody that's very, obviously very programmed. Very, very programmed type of mentality here. So they're not open-minded. They don't like anybody doing better than them. They are all about keeping everything the same, right? No evolution, no growth, no expansion. You know, stuck in the way things were written. This may be somebody very old school in their ways with their thinking, very outdated thinking. Okay, is what I'm getting here as well. Yeah, you're an earth angel, and you have a very deep bond to the Most High. Okay, and you do have the Most High and angelic assistance here on this path of balance, equilibrium here, and you have the power to transmute this energy with those Two of Cups, those Two of Pentacles. Okay, you've learned it over time. Yes, and you do what's fair and just. You do it in a fair and just manner. And this person is an amateur. Page of Wands with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords. They have mental blockages. They self-sabotage. Okay, they never move past the page. Yeah, Judgment with the Wheel of Fortune. So Spirit is going to guide you to make a quick judgment call here on this person with the Knight of Swords, because if not, it's going to be a burden. And there you go. You have this soulmate coming up over here. Okay? So be strong. Be strong. Yeah. Something's going to make you feel some type of way here. But you're going to have to go within and really tune in. But you're going to surpass it with the Nine of Pentacles. So this person may actually trip you up a little bit mentally and emotionally here. But you know you're wise. That's why you're like, I don't know about you. You're going to be unsure. Okay? Narcissists are really good playing these games. But you are the High Priestess with the Hermit. So, wise old soul. Okay? Don't fall for the nice things, like the love bombing. Really tune into how this person makes you feel in your heart space. If it's raising an eyebrow, if it feels too good to be true, it probably is, okay? And watch what they say. You'll learn a lot about a person when you watch what they're speaking about, what they say, what comes out of their mouth. If it's not flowing naturally, it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Alright, let's just get a few more cards for this person. And then we'll go to the high-level soulmate. Yeah, this person has been arrested before. They are a walking red flag. And you will meet this person, once again, you will meet this person this lifetime. Union this lifetime. That came out Saturday. hating on your glow up. They don't like it. This person, like, I don't know how long they've been watching you, but they've been seeing that you're promiscuous here. This could be an Aries. We have Aries and promiscuous. Okay. Or you will meet this person in Aries season, if it's not cuffing season. This person, yeah, this person may be getting a lawyer for their arrest. Okay, they like to party. And again, they are a red flag. Anything else we need to know here? We do have the King of Wands, so definitely they could be an Aries. Yeah, they're going to try to come in here like this is a past life rekindling, like renewing a past life connection. Remember, they're coming to you as a false twin, and they're going to be like, oh yes, let's take it slow and steady, and yada yada yada. Like they're not playing games, but they're going to be exposed. Okay, because Spirit is going to expose their ass. Okay? We have a Sagittarius here as well, so take it how it resonates here. This, again, this could be through cuffing season. So they could be either a Sagittarius, or you're going to meet this person in December, late November, or they can be an Aries, or you're going to meet them in Aries season. Yeah, this person went through a breakup after, I guess, they got arrested. We have law official and breakup. So, alright. That's all we're going to get. Well, let me get one of these, a couple of these, and then we're done. And for some of you where this is a past person, they want to apologize and bring you some sort of gift. They're going to love bomb the shit out of you. Yeah, they're desperate. So they must be desperate. They went through a breakup, which means, because they went through an arrest, right? So it means this person ain't got nowhere to go. Okay, they're going to be perpetrating fake flexing. You are like their last, you know, yeah, bad news with status. See, your social standing is bad news for them. They're jealous of that. It says, unfortunately, there's something difficult I need to share with you. Social standing is very important to me. I'm only interested when you are elevating my image. Okay, so yeah. So they're coming to you because of your status. You are going to make this person look like they are of a high stature. And that's the reason why they want to get with you. Because they want to look a certain way, because they can't do it on their own. Okay? So this is somebody coming to you, leeching off of you, because they feel like you got money. But they're going to regret that shit. Okay? Okay, but for somebody, some of you, it may be a past person. Others of you, it's a new person. Yeah, they're going to be asking you for favors. I'm looking for significant assistance and a large effort on your part. Yeah. Deceptive. I have ill intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. Exactly. They're going to probably ask you for money. This person is dealing with some health problems. Okay. Yeah. A mirror. We have gossip, and it's mutual. This person may be already saying that, like, it's mutual. Yeah, they're greedy. There's something about their bad health that they want you to share in, so then they can say that you gave it to them. This person is just like, ugh. This is somebody that's going to constantly be trying to apologize, and you're going to constantly be retrieving to your safe space. Yeah, apology. And asking you for money. That's just the way this person is. Because they feel like your career gives you leverage, gives them leverage. Alright, we're done with this person. Let's go to the high-level soulmate here. This person is just... Look at this. King of Wands, Emperor. King of Wands, Emperor. I almost want to split it this way. The Knight of Cups. Somebody may be stealing from this person at their job. We have the Seven of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, because they have everything. We have Nine of Cups with the Death card. Okay. And the Ten of Wands. This person works hard. So they might have fired somebody here. This Emperor. Yeah, this is somebody very admired. Okay. So they have made a name for themselves. Yeah. And the Ten of Swords. So they were betrayed at work here. Okay. Could have been by a female. But they were betrayed at work. Yeah. Four of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Definitely. And the Nine of Pentacles. This person is single. And they're going to want a stable, solid relationship. They are single here. We have the Knight of Swords, courage, with desire. Okay. That's the Devil. A new beginning. So they desire you a lot. And the Two of Cups, yes. With the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this person went through heartbreak with the Three of Swords here in a relationship. So they went through a breakup here. And then now we have confidence with the Knight of Wands and renewal with the Star. Okay, there's a guardian with this person. Archangel Michael could be surrounding this person, or Archangel Uriel, or both. Okay. Let's get some cards over here. Tell me more about this Emperor, high-level soulmate. Yearning. Yearning for you. Let's get one more. Good boy, bad boy. Okay. It's giving balance. Alright. Just like you have that balance, especially being a Sigma. They have balance. Okay, yeah, this is a spiritual warrior. So they could have went through spiritual warfare here and had to become that warrior in the spirit. Yeah, with beware of your surroundings. Yeah, Earth Angel, the healing embrace. So this is an Earth Angel. Yeah, taking a quantum leap. Okay, so they have shifted timelines here. Yeah, we have messengers. Look at this. They have shifted timelines, right? And there's a lot of angelic assistance between you and this person. Spirit is paying attention to false light here. Okay, we have mind blown with monitoring, detective, spy, but messengers. This is on the other side. This is spirit monitoring you guys. And this person was finding out about somebody they were with. So they were with somebody that embodied false light as well. So they saw something about this person that kind of blew their mind. All right. They do have some worries and fears because they have unspoken feelings for you. Okay, they don't know how it's going to be received. Yeah, there's like dark forces trying to sway you guys a different direction. You walk amongst them. Mind shift. And this person realizes that they walk amongst dark forces. They're seeing people for who they are. Okay, and they're standing their ground as they go through this change and transformation. So they are seeing it. Yeah, it says, who's going to stop you now? Okay, so they're coming into their strength here. They're starting to see certain people for who they really are. So yeah, there's a lot of spiritual protection here, but there's a lot of dark forces trying to sway both of you in different directions. Trying to stop it from coming together. But they're not, it's not, this person is seeing it for what it is. Alright, let me get this out of the way. We have the Queen of Cups at the bottom, Seven of Wands, Page of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the World. There could be a lot of people watching you, fantasizing about you on the World Wide Web with the Page of Swords and the World. Okay? But they see that you've been through a lot. You're like the wounded healer with the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Cups. They see you as a healer, I feel. Someone that remains compassionate, even through whatever you've been through here. Yeah, you also have exes watching you and past people that you knew. But we're not going to get into that. Let's tap into this soulmate here. Tell me more about this soulmate, spirit. High level soulmate. Touching the boundless limits of the universe. Auroral dream. Entered ether dance. Alright. Tell me more. Confronting the beast within. The beasts within. Very good. So fighting their inner demons, spiritual work, fighting in the spiritual realm. Okay. Yeah. Dreamweaver, lucid space, create your truth, and break free. Yes. So Dreamweaver. Okay, they're getting a lot of signs, synchronicities, clarity through dreams. Okay. They're creating, I feel like, a safety net. It's giving like trapped souls. Huh. They are trapping their soul, those dark forces in the dream state. Obviously, this person may not be aware of what's going on in the dream state, but they have angelic assistance. They are a spiritual warrior in the spirit realm, and there is something going on here. It's like the spider creating a web to trap these souls, these beasts. What else? I'm also getting, they may have a dream catcher or may need one. It's giving me that with Dreamweaver as well. Anger, and that's also a form of protection in the dream state. There could be a lot of astral traveling here. Anger, an attempt to mask insecurity. With defendant. Okay, they may be going through some legal issues. There may be some things that are maybe not going right. Or the person that they're going to court is angry. Okay, and their mask is falling off. Somebody they're in court with. Remember, somebody at work stole from this person or did something shady. It says, as you sow, you shall reap. Light and dark secrets, waves of change, silent shadows. Yeah, this person went through something. There could be a bad boy in their career, like in their job space. So this could have to do with a coworker. And they're reaping what they sow, whoever that person is. Yeah, trust signals, the universe knows your path. Wrong route, no entry. Clearly there was somebody here they couldn't trust, and they're clearly finding that out. Okay. What else here? Yeah, they have an energy vampire in their energy is what it looks like here. Yeah, you have a soul contract with this person. Definitely. Yeah, look, this person, they may live that life, that luxury life. They may be wealthy. So they're starting to see dark forces around them. So because this person is wealthy, they're going to realize that a bunch of people want to be around them for money, for fame, for fortune, whatever this is. One more. Okay, that did not go too well, so let's do another one here. Okay. Yeah, bouncing back and confronting the beast. Resilience after setbacks, recovering quickly, determination to rise again. Can't keep me down. So people were trying to keep this person down, or one in specific. Okay, they're bouncing back. Yeah, they're doing shadow work, especially in the dream state here. Because there are dark forces here. So they're also looking at themselves, facing hidden fears, exploring darker emotions, accepting imperfections, and meet your darkest self. Alright? So they're facing their shadow. That's good. And we have sneaky link, anger, and attempt to mask security. Hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy, nobody needs to know. I feel like if they were with somebody, they found out why this person gets so defensive and angry is because they had a sneaky link. Remember, they went through a breakup as well. And friend zone. Platonic, trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. Yeah, I'm just getting there's a fake friend around this person as well. Yeah, somebody cheated on this person as well, because we have situational relationship, and then we have shocking, you won't believe this story. So they found out something, and they're securing their bag. This is somebody that is self-made. Okay? And somebody spilling the tea or gossiping, and they're setting some sort of boundaries here. So because somebody here is two-faced. And they're full of broken promises. Whoever, yeah, there's a clout chaser here, exactly. Around this person's energy. I feel like it's more than just an ex, okay? So either an ex cheated on this person, this emperor, with a co-worker of his. Whatever this is, it was found out that somebody was sleeping with somebody else. And this person is going through a glow-up, okay? And they're getting closure from that situation. They don't want to hear it. They want to move forward. Yeah. Misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truth, not what it seems. Yeah, somebody was trying to say, "Oh, it's not what it seems. I'm not messing with that person. It's just gossip." No, somebody was definitely playing this person for a fool. They were with this person for money or for, whatever attention it is they get. So this person could have definitely also dealt with a narcissist. Some narcissist is trying to enter your life, whether it's past or somebody new. It's going to be different for all of you. But this person is seeing like the people they can't trust around them. Like now that happened to them, they're starting to look at everybody in their life. Like, damn, I thought we were friends, not just co-workers. And you're supposed to be my girl, my man, and you're sleeping with my co-worker, my friend. Like, so now they're looking at everybody like with a side eye. Like, this ain't right. And it ain't right. Alright, let's get some of these. Yeah, soulmate with gift. You're a gift to each other, is what I'm getting here. A gift from the Most High. Those hands are coming from the sky. Yeah, and somebody else got caught up. Yep, caught up being toxic, whoever they were with. Yep, breakup. All things eventually come to light. Frenemies. Yep. There's a frenemy that was in their energy. Yeah, lies and deception. Okay? I feel like they're getting... Spirit was also exposing things in their dreams here. And also, whoever this person is in their life, which I feel is like a male that was, sleeping with his girl behind his back, they never liked this person anyways. They were jealous of them. So another person that's like in heavy competition with this emperor. So, take your girl, take your job energy. Okay? Yeah, communication. Okay, so when they confronted that karmic about this, that karmic acted angry because they were insecure about it. Because they knew about the sneaky link. They found out. And we have free spirit. Yeah, this person is free spirited and they're ready to just move forward here. We have shocking news with courtship and astral connection. So this person does plan on courting you. You guys share a psychic connection and you're connecting through the dream state, the astral realm, the 5D. Okay? They may be researching or, in work mode right now or looking you up. And yeah, they were in a karmic connection here. The karmic may be trying to look up. Yeah, trying to visit somebody. Yeah, so she was dealing with a past love, maybe, perhaps. Yeah. This person is coming towards you. Okay? So this karmic is now, like, contacting somebody in her past. I don't know what she's up to, but it doesn't matter. This person is coming toward you. Great news. Divine counterpart, divine feminine, wealthy man. Okay. This person did go through some sadness. We have enamored and new love. So this person is healing as well from the disappointment and doing shadow work. Okay. So, what else here? Let's get some of these. Oh, we haven't got any tarot. Let's get some tarot real quick. I mean, we kind of looked at some cards here. I don't want to make this too long, but let's just get a few tarot cards and then some messages. Yeah, wealth, King of Pentacles. They don't have to be a earth sign. They could be. Okay. King of Cups. All right. Yeah, somebody lied and played with somebody's emotions here. Okay. Yeah, the Tower. So, yeah, that communication, somebody was angry as hell. Okay. We have Scorpio energy here as well. Aries energy. The Lovers, Gemini. But, yeah. That communication blew up when he found out the truth and confronted that karmic. And we have the Two of Swords, indecision. Okay. This person may be in their head right now about, how to move forward here. All right. We have impulsive with the Page of Swords. Okay, so they may make an impulsive move here. We have generosity, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person feels played for someone they were generous to. Okay, with lies and deception. And we have blending with temperance here. Yeah, somebody here was very off balance, whoever they were with. They could be somebody that drinks a lot as well, whoever they were with here. And intuition. They're following their intuition here. They may see you as somebody very free-spirited. They don't know if you would just friend zone them, maybe, I don't know. But, they are healing from a big deception, so they need time to heal, to come towards you, and to do this shadow work. Okay, this is somebody going through a process of ascension. We have intentions with the Two of Wands. Okay, Crossroads. So they're at the crossroads. They're going to do something impulsive here, I feel. I feel like they're watching you online. You may be unaware. And then we have swiftness with the Eight of Wands. And communication. And this is the Five of Swords. Yeah, they had definitely had conflict with the karmic. And that was the end of that. And yes, they are single. Nine of Pentacles. Alright. Bottom of the deck, we have freedom, which is the Fool. Okay. This is good. They broke free from whatever this is, or they're about to. As far as whatever court issues or anything else that's happening. And they're going to move forward. Yeah, towards home, the Star, towards healing. And towards balance with the Two of Pentacles. And Nine of Swords. They have a lot on their mind. Okay. Yeah. Especially about this court case. With justice being here, they will have victory here. We have the Sun. Okay. And this Queen of Swords is being strategic here with the Moon they're anxious now, and because they betrayed this person. So that now they're trying to strategize something here when it comes to work. So I don't know what, maybe there's some financial ties here. All right, let's get some messages and then we will end it there. Oh, a lot going on. And we've been getting that high-level soulmate energy a lot. So they are going through their period of healing and ascension, which is great. And ascension doesn't have to take years. Okay? There are many levels to ascension, but it could be easier for someone that is more open-minded and more empathic. I mean, obviously it's not easy because but I mean, like, the whole awakening part of it. The healing isn't easy, but takes time to mend the heart again. But they are staying open-minded. Says many want to date you, not all will appreciate you. That's definitely something that they're realizing. And I want to know more about you. They want to know more about you. Okay? Before they make any major choices or decisions, of course. This is everlasting love. It is a high-level soulmate. Yeah, it says love is here. And yes, they were being blackmailed here. Okay. This is somebody that's going to take it one day at a time with you. Friendship first. Okay. They want to make sure they don't get involved in anything like that again. I want to be the person you can't live without. Okay. They're feeling foolish for being in the situation they were in and being taken for a fool. Okay. But they're getting past it, it takes some time. At least they're more self-aware now. Says your love life is about to start booming. Taken by surprise. You may be taken by surprise here. Okay, I feel like this person was taken by surprise when they saw you. And they definitely blocked the karmic. And yeah. It says never again will I doubt you. And that's because there was people in their ear that did not want this person to move forward because they were benefiting from this person. So that friend might have betrayed them as well. It says I felt something I can't explain when I saw you. They might have doubt like why they were being drawn to you. Okay. They didn't understand why, and it's still something they need to know. They want to know more about you, obviously. So, maybe they had some preconceived judgments about meeting you or something, or seeing you somehow, but it was like in their mind as they were marinating what was going on here between the two of you, because it's a high-level soulmate. So there must have been some sort of experiences in the dream state, or that you guys were going through. So they definitely, they felt something they couldn't explain. Okay. Maybe they thought even that, did you put a spell on me or something? Why am I feeling this way? They didn't know. Now they know. They feel like they know what this is, especially after uncovering what's been being done to this person by the people right next to them. Okay, I'm going to show up for you in every way. Okay. And let's get, let's get two more because I just saw that other card. Yeah, super attracted to you. Yeah, that's why. It's like, why am I this attracted? I don't even know you, but they're starting to get it. And true love is approaching. Okay. So they were just, protecting themselves, but really who they needed to protect themselves from is the people right next to them. But they're realizing that they were surrounded by people in their shadow, by, dark forces going up against them. And this awakening is just going to bring everything into perspective, as it is already. All right. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Again, don't sit around waiting. Just do your thing. Allow this person to go through their process of healing and ascension, and you know, they're going to make that choice when they feel a little more confident and a little more trusting after what they just went through. I don't think this person is going to try to, I mean, even though a lot of thoughts go through their mind at night, they're not going to put you in the same category as these people, okay? Because they're figuring out that they met you for a reason. Um, they just need to sort through their feelings right now and heal from these betrayals. So patience is definitely needed. And divine timing is at play because there is a lot of spiritual assistance working behind the scenes to bring you two together. And don't forget that you also going to go through a little bit of confusion here with someone. Some of you may see it right away, but for some of you, they may trip you up a little bit, especially if it's somebody new. So be patient with yourself and use your discernment, most definitely. For those who resonate with the reading, it's not for everybody. All right. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.